So, how to stop overthinking and actually live a more happy and fulfilling life. Actually, it's not only that, like if you can stop overthinking, you calm a lot of the noise, you get yourself into a better vibration, you also attract better things in life, and you get more results. And it was interesting because I was having a conversation with one of our students just the other day. She came over, she was working in the office with us for a week. And along the program, there were set things that she needed to do. So it was just like recording videos and doing set strategies that we know work. And the biggest thing is that our mind has a very interesting way of doing things where they say, there's a saying that says 90% of the things we think about or worry about actually never happen. Think about it. How many times have you been in a situation where you think and you think and you worry and you worry and you worry, and then what happens is it gets to that point, to that conversation that you've been dreading for so long, and you get there and then finally it's like, oh, that was all right? How many times have you been in that situation before? And so why is it that we consume our mind so much and get into such an unhappy place? Because when we do that, we're actually creating more unhappiness and more negativity somewhere else down the line. So how do we actually calm all that down? And especially when you have big goals. I mean, we've been like building $1 million businesses for the past 10 years. And when we keep venturing out into these, in fact, the bigger the goal you have, the bigger the challenges you will face along the way. It's true, it's there. But then the bigger person you become, and if you know how to actually overcome and not overthink situations, life, success, happiness, all of this becomes very, 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 extremely, extremely, extremely simple. So before we get into it, show reel, hit it. What's up guys, Eric Ho here, international speaker, entrepreneur, and best-selling author. And in this video, I want to break down for you, how do you actually stop yourself from overthinking? Whether it's in your relationship right now. Overthinking, thinking, what is he, what is she doing right now? What is he, what is she thinking about? What if we didn't need to go through all of this? Because most of the things and most of the worries and the doubts that we think about don't happen. That's number one. And the second point is when they do happen, we always like, you see, I knew that would happen. But did you really know that it would happen? Or did you actually create that happening? Right? If we understand how manifestation works and how law of attraction works, what about everything starting from thought? The moment you think that doubt and that negativity, then you're creating. So if we know that and we have the awareness of all of this, and that's how things work, then it's as simple as this. Everyone with me now. Take a deep breath in. And out. First of all, remember what my master always says, breathing is everything. So breathe. Once you breathe, you calm the mind. Once you calm the mind, you get rid of a lot of the noise already. If that doesn't work for you, breathe again. Take a deep breath in and out. So number one, I would say start breathing to calm the mind, to settle yourself. So you're not in that anger, frustration, jealousy, that mode. Then number two is bring yourself, while you're silencing the mind, bring yourself to the awareness of you are creating everything that you are thinking. And so now you've got a choice. Your choice is, do you want to continue to create the negative thoughts and bring it into reality? Or would you rather actually create a positive thought into reality? So now you've centered with the breathing. Now number two, what do? Now we bring it to our awareness and we make a choice. So in these situations, we choose. Do we want to choose creating negativity or creating positivity? Okay. Now I'm sure you're going to choose creating positivity. Now you're thinking, but Eric, it's hard, but he or she is doing this, or but this is happening in my business right now and I don't know what's going to be the outcome. Okay. Now let's bring something else to your awareness. Even if you try to control, you have no control. You can't control that by trying to control. Instead, by trusting, and then trusting the law of attraction, trusting positive thinking, and bring yourself back to thinking, okay, well, if I go down that way and it really becomes true, then I kind of created it. So why not just shift myself to the positive and then keep thinking positive and then see what unfolds before me? So that's the second thing. Okay, after that, then how do we actually calm it down even more to actually bring ourselves into that place where we are actually positive? Okay, now this part will sound a little bit weird to you, and it's the final part, right? And to some people, it will be in the words of fake it till you make it, or put that perceived positivity out there. What does that mean? It means that at times when you are negative, when you are overthinking, when you are doubting things, when you are fearing things, at those times, instead, put yourself to think about what's you're grateful for. What are you happy about? What's positive in your life? And just smile. Even though that smile is really, really hard in those moments, just laugh. And even if you find it very hard to laugh in a moment, just do it anyway. Because let me tell you something, actions hold vibrations. Those vibrations send somewhere into that mind, and every vibration, every thought starts shifting gradually. And by the time you know it, while you are laughing and in the action, this is the key point. You need to be in the action of positivity. You need to be doing positive things. And I know that doubt, that fear, that overthinking is happening there, but keep yourself in the action. Keep yourself busy in the action of the positive actions. And then what happens is you will then become positivity. Okay, just keep focusing in every single moment on the positivity, and what will happen is everything will start becoming and start shifting towards the positive side of the spectrum. And when you do that, lo and behold, a few minutes later, you won't even know what to overthink or know what to actually worry about anymore, because it's already done. Right? This is the same thing with getting shit done, especially in business. A lot of people, they think and think and think, plan and plan and plan. You don't need to plan. Don't need to think. Just do. In the act of it, it's over with, right? How many times have you had this experience before where you feared something so much, you did it and it was gone, that's it. And what a waste of energy, what a waste of time, what a waste of thought, and what a waste of creation. So why don't we just focus on the positive and get active? I want you guys, you guys are used to my videos, type below, get active now. Those of you who are new to my channel, we always type the learnings below to reaffirm the learning and bring it to our conscious and our subconscious so that we start doing it now. Type in the box below, get active now. Guys, if this video has been of any use to you whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. It's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to make this year your best year yet. But for now, guys, ciao.